This is our first update of our Electrathon vehicle design. So far what we've done is we've designed the frame, so we've got all the framework mainly done. Now what we have to do is we're going to design the universal joint system and the rack and pinion steering, and then also we're going to design a shock absorber for a future video of designing our rocker and push rod suspension. So far, a lot of this video has been time-lapse. We haven't gotten a lot of footage of our frame assembly, so we'll go over that to start with, and then after that it'll be mostly time-lapse of the assembling of our certain components. So from the introduction of the video, you will have noticed we had finished the frame assembly. It is 10 feet long, 31 inches high from roll bar to ground, and 28 inches wide. The entire frame, as of right now, weighs minimal weight. It is 24.61 pounds. This is made out of 1/8 inch aluminum, and while we still have yet to stress test it, it is proven to be promising. To start, we'll take a look at the detachable front. This is made for easy transport and possible replaceable during race. It's about a foot long section, and it is made to act as a crumple zone in the fact that in the case that we do crash, we are not left with a undrivable car. Next, we'll move into the part where our pedal assemblies, and this is in this area right in here. We'll have our master brake assembly as well as our accelerator, and then beneath it will be our suspension as well as our rack and pinion steering. Now we have our monocoque, and it's pretty well adapted for us to fit into. There's not a lot of space for maneuver, but that's how we designed it. Your steering wheel will come about flush with the top of the frame. That's to keep, if we do end up using our F1 steering wheel design, that will be to keep any of our sensitive electronics from getting hurt by wind or rain. And in the back portion here, we have left space for a motor, and if four-wheel design, it will be a differential, and if three-wheel design, just a straight-up wheel. The next part will be me updating the steering.
Get touch from the clothes we wear to the things we like to say. Here's an inexperienced tip, you shouldn't care, you should do them anyway. I know that because I'm 17, this song won't be taken seriously. Maybe that's the point.
Bruh, look at this dude. Wait till you see the. No.
I'd like to say, and this is where it starts. Do the things you said that you would do with your mates when you were young. Waste all of your money as soon as you get it. Cause getting pissed is fun, and love truly and fully with every part of your soul. Cause life's about the chance you take and the love you give. So you may as well give it all.
So I just finished the rack and pinion mate. It all works as you can see, but I'm not going to show you yet. The next step is for me to do universal joint system, which will link it up to the steering column.
So next time you're feeling down and blue, take a minute to look around you. Feel the warmth of friends and family, and I'm sure you'll agree that you've got it pretty sweet. Do the things you said that you would do with your mates when you were young. Waste all of your money as soon as you get it. It's getting pissed is fun, and love truly and fully with every part of your soul. Cause life's about the chances you take and the love you give. So you may as well give it all.
Okay, so since the last time lapse, I put in the universal joint column. It's a lot of pretty complicated mates, but it all works. What I didn't record was me putting in the steering column, because that's a little bit of a hassle and it took me a while. But it's not quite at the correct angle, but that's just adjusted with this bar up here. But it all works, it all rotates, but I'm not going to do that in this video because I have not put a steering wheel on, so you will see next video it move and work in cohesion with the suspension. The next part will be designing the shock absorber, which will be taken over by Zach.
I've got love for everyone. So why is it I feel none? So don't listen to what we've been told, 'cause what we've been told is so evidently wrong. They say love is hard. They say love leaves scars. I disagree. I say love is easy as long as you're here with me. Oh, I disagree. I say love is easy as long as you're here with me. They say love leaves scars, and they say love is hard, but
We have a dynamic shock absorber. It's comprised of 5 parts. We've got this end piece with a rod running through it and a stopper. We've got the stopper on this end. We have the other end with a threaded piece. We've got the adjustable part, which determines the tension of the spring. And we have the spring. It's really simple. All you have to do is, if you're compressing it, pulling it down. And if you just want the spring to adjust, all you have to do is rebuild the assembly, and the spring readjusts. It's really simple, and it works effectively.